Nestlé, the world's largest food company, proposes to bottle over 100 million gallons of water per year from publicly owned springs in the Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area.
Our wilderness and our springs and our water is not for sale.
September 16, 2015. Tribal members and concerned citizens rally at the Capitol, calling for Governor Kate Brown to protect Oregon's water from Nestlé.
We've been at this for 6 years. It's a statewide issue. We have state agencies that do not have our back right now, and it's a unique situation in which every Oregonian really owns this water and has a right to stop this proposal from moving forward.
The proposal calls for the state to permanently trade spring water rights to Nestlé for their bottled water plant. The City of Cascade Locks and Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife have agreed to the plan, but it still requires approval from the Oregon Water Resources Department.
We would like for them to know that what their corporation is doing is violating the Treaty of 1855 with the indigenous peoples of this area. We want the transfer of water rights application to be withdrawn.
Because we don't want to see the same thing happen to them springs as it's happened to the Columbia. One time we used to drink the water on the Columbia. We used to use it for our cooking and everything. We can't do that anymore.
The unlimited harvest of all of the natural resources is going to leave this land barren. I want my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, I want yours too, to enjoy the water that's drinkable.
The Columbia River is a very polluted river. It's more of a lake now than it is a river. It's just a series of dams all the way up to Canada. And we've experienced warmer water temperatures this year than's ever been recorded, which included hundreds of thousands of salmon dying. And we don't think taking a cool spring out of that water system is a good idea.
This summer in Hood River County, we witnessed a terrible drought. We saw lawns go brown and brittle, and we saw orchardists that had to rotate their irrigation schedules. We need to protect our water. Nestlé's project would set a very dangerous precedent.
When Nestlé opens up a water bottling facility, it is hard to shut them down. It's pretty much impossible to shut them down. You can't even get them to limit what they pump in a drought-stricken state like California. This is not the reason why we fight Nestlé in Oregon right now, is because we know we can win, and we have to win, because if we allow Nestlé into the state, it's game over. They're gonna bottle the gorge.
I know I'm only one voice, but you can multiply it.
We'd like for people to call the governor and ask her to stop Nestlé in the gorge, Cascade Locks.
Thank you.
On September 21st, 5 days after this rally, citizens of Cascade Locks filed a ballot referendum that would legally prohibit commercial bottled water operations in their county. For more information, go to the websites of BARC, Food and Water Watch, or the Facebook page of the Local Water Alliance in Cascade Locks. And for more videos on this and various other subjects, subscribe to DED Media on YouTube.